This is a Delphi POS system A820C. As you can see, this is a single touchscreen with integrated VFD. It's an LED. So it's the complete package that we sell. This is the cash drawer. This is 8 coin and a 5 bill cash drawer. And this is the thermal printer, an 80 thermal printer. And this is the barcode scanner. And this is an automatic barcode scanner. So as you see, the moment I put my hand, it's trying to scan. And this is the system. The system basically comes with let me take the screen out. It comes with an Intel Celeron J1800 processor with 2.41 gigahertz. It's got 4 GB RAM and a 64 GB memory. So we'll just start with the software right now. Now this is a basic software that we provide with the all the hardware. This is a retail software. So it comes up. Now if you can see, I've basically included 4 basic products, and I'll show you how to include the product. So first let's go to management. This is the POS admin section. This is the POS. When we click on this, the POS admin section comes up. So here you can see view sales history, cash in, cash out, end of day, user info, and can sign out. And then we click on management. Now here you can see I just made some example sales, so this basically is what it shows. Now you have the documents, what documents you can, if you want to print as reports. And then you have the products. Now say for example, we want to click on new product. Now I have a box of staple pins here. So what I'll do is I'll simply have the barcode scanner scan it. Okay. So here we have the barcode and the product. So you can just click on edit products, and you can just put staple pins. Staple pins, and then we can put the price. Say this is in Filipino pesos. So let's say we put this at 50 pesos. Or let's say we put this at 30 pesos, and we have a 40% markup on this product. And if you want to show an image of the product, you can also browse. So once you browse, it goes to the image. So you can select the image of the product in case you want a product image. So the sales price and everything is here. So let's start with the stock. Well, these are items that I was just generally showing. So obviously there was no entry with the multiple products. So you can see here -6, -4, -5 because I did not put in like 10 or 15 stocks. I just put in one stock. So every time I'm selling, it's going into a negative stock. This is the reporting section. You can have products for product groups, customers, tax rate. You can see the reports coming up. So like for example, reports on taxes. So you can print them if you want. And then you have customers and suppliers. So we can just add, and then we have the name, the code, and the tax number, and any loyalty cards. This is for customers if the customer has a loyalty card, and the payment terms, due date, period, and stuff like that. And then if there are any promotions that the seller wants to do, then he can create a new promotion. So when he creates a new promotion, there's the product, and he can add the promotion here. Then user and security, like this is the admin. The access level is 16. You can put the access level at 3 or 4 depending on the kind of structure that you have. And there are payment types. These are the basic payment types that are there. If you want to add a new payment type, you can put the name there, and you can do that. Okay, so it says reload products because the database wanted to update. Now you can see staple pins at 42. So that's 30 pesos and plus the 40% markup that I did. So it's showing that particular. So let's get back to the management. And then we have the tax rates, the countries, if we are doing international transactions, then the tax rates is fixed at 12%. And this is the company information, the company data. You can put in the company data, tax number, license, and everything. And then you suppose we want to reset the database, completely erase everything, we can do that. So that's done. Now I'll show you the settings section. The cash in cash out is basically very simple. Like if you want to add cash to the register, remove cash, and then we can use this option. And end of day is when we want to strike off the balances. So we can do a cash out for all users. Then we can close the register, and then we can get the X report. The X report is something that is printed out. Whatever sales has happened throughout the day. Like there are 7 user sales, total tenders, total returns, and this is the total amount. So I'll cancel this from the screen, and now I'll show you the settings section. Now this is the basic setting, like language English, color light, layout is visual, standard. Visual is if I want to see a visual of the product. Standard is there just in one line. Number of rows and columns, enable virtual keyboard, show close button, click to close. If you want to enable it, we can enable it. 5 seconds message duration. Position is on the top, you will see messages on the top. Show cash in on application start. If some of businesses, it's compulsory for show them that they are putting in some cash, some register cash at the beginning of the day. So we can turn this option on. Select business day on application start. So if you want to start and they want to show that, okay, this is the business day, they can option this. And then if you go down, select actions to appear in top button bar, applicable for visual layout only. So search, transfer, discount, command, new sale, refund, cash drawer, and things like that. Next is order and payment. We also have 4 plans, sounds, search options. Discount is percentage, default search by name. So you can select default search by barcode or code, whatever you want. Separate row for each item, even negative. If I enable this, then immediately whenever I try to sell, the second staple pin, it will show me out of stock. So just for the demo, I've not enabled that. Payment, display receipt print dialog, default due date, merge. So it's 0 because normally in the lithium counter there is no credit. Merge items on receipts, and then there's also a section for advanced settings, which you can see. Reset order number, show items on payment form, number of payment type rows. You can just show that. Now this is the barcodes. Now if you have a weighing scale, so you can also enable weighing scale barcodes. So you can also scale prints price instead of quantity. And then there's the customer display, like paste tools and use. It's just an example. So if I can just click on test display, so you can see it's coming test and the time and everything. So and then and then we have the email settings. If you want to send out bills to email to customers, we can create the emails, and then from email and what display name would show, because there is an option where instead of printing receipts, you can also email receipts. Now these are the product settings. Price includes taxes. Default tax rate is 12%. Cost price based markup, which I have disabled. Automatically update cost price on purchase. So you can do this. If there is a change in purchase price, automatically the entire setup will change. Then we have the print options. We have an 80 mm thermal, so we've selected POS 80, and then we can see the print settings here. So let's try a new sale. Now let me sell a staple. So number of times I click, say for example, I've clicked 4 staple pin boxes, and then I click on payment. Assuming it's being paid in cash. So the buyer has paid me 200 pesos. Okay, so the change is 32 pesos. So I just print the receipt, and the cash drawer automatically opens up, and there's a receipt that comes up. So this receipt number, staple pins 4 into 42, 168. So paid amount is 200, change is 32. And this is a message that we can put at the bottom. Thank you for the business, and the name of the company. We can even add the tax TIN number and etc. It depends on how we want it. So we click on done, and then it's back. And then now, for example, we want to see the sales history. Now you can see the sales history out here. So this is for today. So if you can refresh, it updates. And this is from the POS. You can select all cash registers also. Now if there are multiple POS machines, then you can select a stash. So you can do it for all users. And of course, this is the particular sale, and you want to save as PDF. You can find the receipt, you can print it, who's the customer for this. So that's it. So this is basically the demo, and you can just simply click on the power button, exit application. This was the demo of the AIO 820C along with the software, a retail software. We just wanted to let you know that this particular software is not BIR approved, but it does do all the basic functions for a basic retail store. And if you have any questions, please do call us at 096691 or 096691 You can visit our Facebook page, Delphi POS Systems, and also our website, www.delphipos.com.